Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and welcome to another episode of the Marky Dragon Show. Today, it's all about giving away the Frostmourne sword. In fact, here it is. Let me just lift it up here, see if I can not do damage to anything. This is it, the real deal, 16-pounder, and one of you are going to get it. So, this, by the way, has been in a lot of my videos. This is the second one I've given away. There was another one that we gave away a while back, and it's been a long time in coming. We were waiting for 42,500 subscribers, and that is when we decided to give it away. Originally, I was hoping to go like up to 100,000 subscribers for it, but it didn't happen quite as fast as I wanted, and so decided that to lower that number. Now, we have been, in the past, doing a method of going and looking at all of my subscribers and then seeing how many page numbers worth there are, and then doing some random choices to get to a page and select a person. Well, it seems that YouTube has put the kibosh on that. And here's what I mean by that. Look at this. So here is my YouTube channel. And it has, it looks normal. When I click on subscribers here, something pretty funny happens. I'm like, what the heck happened? This doesn't look like it did before. And in fact, it is different than it was before. So while it has one page here with a bunch of people on it, the only way to see more people is to click load more. And honestly, there was, 2,000 pages last time I looked or whatnot, and so I'd have to click 2,000 times to get this all loaded, and I don't know actually if my browser could handle that many, 42,500 people on here. I'm just not sure it could handle it. So, I've had to modify how we're going to do this. And so I came up with what I think is a fair solution, and that many of you who are here right now watching this video will very much appreciate, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this video up for a couple of weeks, and then we are going to select one person who makes comments in there to win. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, let me show you. So, here is an example of one of my videos that was up recently, and we've got all of these comments here. Now, we have people who are in here multiple times, and of course, I don't want anything to be weighed against, how many times a person comments or how much, text they write. And so, what we'll be doing is the following. This right here is a text copy of the comments. And yes, it has multiple lines. What we're going to do is we're going to filter out these extra lines and do something like this. And then, now you see here, he's in here again. You see this guy, he's in here twice. And let me show you what I can do here. So we've got these 4 people right here, and one is in there twice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select to case insensitive, sort them in ascending order, and we are going to delete duplicate lines. And so it's doing it out of those 4 people right there. And what happens is, oh, I didn't select the whole thing. There's he. Let me try that again, just to prove that I'm right. So, okay, delete duplicate lines. Why didn't it do it? Oh, because there's spaces after the end. Okay, well, I'm going to have to make sure that there are no spaces after the ends of these names. Oh goodness, what a pain in the butt. But this is the method that I have figured out is going to be probably the best way. See, there we go. It was because of the spaces there. And so I will be able to remove that, and then we will just see how big of a list it is. It's going to put them in alphabetical order, whatever I tell it to do. But what it's going to do is also that it'll just give us a list. You can see that there's line numbers there, and we're going to be able to just say, okay, 2,000 people replied, and bam, take those 2,000 people, remove any duplicates. We see the line number. Let's just say that there's 2,000 people even, and we'll just go to random.org and tell it to select a number at random between 1 and 2,000, and then I will send you a message saying that you've won. And you better be expecting the message, and you better reply to it so that I can send you the sword, right? Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, so that'll be up for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to start farming out each one of the other items. And we still have some stuff that was unclaimed from the previous prizes, and so we'll just do that. The only thing is you have to be a subscriber, easy enough, and place a comment in this video right here in order to win the Frostmourne sword, and then I will do the selection live on Twitch, and then the recording will go up here on YouTube, and by the time you see it on YouTube, it will you'll already have something in your inbox telling you that you've won and asking some information from you. So I hope everybody sees this as an equitable solution to the changes that YouTube has made, and it does benefit those people who are here and more active. And you know, if you do make a reply, it doesn't have to be sensical. I'm sure you can say something witty, but it doesn't have to make any sense whatsoever. You just have to get a reply in there, and then you are in like Flynn. Okay, everybody, take care, and see you in the next video.